Hey, how's it going? Do you want to explode your gym gains as a natural? I fucking got you. Now, this is gonna be different from most fitness advice you usually hear because most people on the fitness community on YouTube, their training methods are adapted for people who use steroids. So if you're natural, if you apply those same principles of training a lot, like 6 days a week, all of that, well, your recovery as a natural is just not gonna be on par and you're not gonna see any fucking gains. I learned that the hard way. I've been training since high school, around 8th grade, so now I'm 18. That's like 4 or 5 years of gym. But honestly, I've made most of my gains in like the last 6 months, like learning all this shit. And I feel like I've pretty much figured it out, mostly. So I want to share with you what I got. So like I said, you don't want to be working out 6 days a week. By the way, a good amount of this stuff I learned from a YouTube channel called Polarity Fitness. So you can check that YouTube channel out too. I recommend that. So his advice for lifting is good, but his diet, his advice on diet, I'ma just say fitness is good, diet debatable. Alright. So Polarity Fitness, I found him through a podcast he did with Fulati Fitness. That guy is great too. He has videos on semen retention. Great channel. And they did like a little podcast episode together. I'll link it down below. That's how I first heard of him. So yeah, work out 2-3 times a week. Right now I'm doing 2 workouts a week, Monday, Thursday. And you want to prioritize compound lifts. So I got my notepad right here and I have my workouts. So I have a workout A and I have a workout B. So it's pretty much compounds. Workout A, leg press, bench press, single arm rows. And then I have a couple isolations, which are neck curls / reverse neck curls, back extension, and sit-ups. So yeah, I have a leg press, but it can be squats, bench press, it can be incline bench press, single arm rows, barbell rows, whatever you prefer. That's workout A. Workout B, weighted chin-ups, deadlift, overhead press. Isolations are leg raises and dips. Although dips is not necessarily isolation, but yeah. So yeah, and you just like slowly progressive overload these few exercises and you have the sufficient time to recover. Now, once again, weighted chin-ups can be pull-ups, blah, 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 deadlift, Romanian deadlift. You get it. Pick some shit that you like, you want to grind at. I recommend you set a goal. So let's say for me, bench press, I want to hit 185 for 10. I'm not necessarily too close to that, but once I hit that, then maybe I'll switch it up and do some incline bench press. Like that, you actually stick to one exercise for a while, but you have a goal. Eventually you hit it a couple months and then you can switch it up. But yeah, you want to mostly keep the same exercises. I'd say like 5-6 months with the same exercise is good. Like, people tend to switch shit up too quick, and like, how the fuck do you progressive overload that? Like, if you're doing one day chest day, you're just doing like fucking dumbbell, then the next time you're doing the machine, then the next time you're doing bench press. Like, it's like, bro, I want to destroy my chest. Bro, like, you don't know like how much weight to add each time for like good progressive overload. What is good progressive overload though? I'd say double progression. So let's say for bench press, I'm doing like, right now I'm doing 145. Bam. I do that for 8. I do 2 sets, by the way. Let me talk about this. So let's say bench press, I'm gonna do like 3 warm-up sets. So my top set is 145. And I have 2 of those. But first I'm gonna do a warm-up. 1 time the bar. Some good rest times. For the warm-ups, couple minutes is chill. 2-3 minutes is chill for warm-ups. Like if you're just doing the bar, like 2 minutes rest time. But when you're actually doing like big your fucking top sets, then you can go for like 4-ish minutes of rest time. You see what you want to do, but like there's not that many sets. And I think if you want to go hard, you take some good rest time and you cook the fuck up. So yeah, warm up with the bar. Then I'm gonna put 25s on each side. Then I'm gonna put 35s on each side, and then bam, top set, which is 145, which is a plate and 5. I do that for 8 right now. Like last workout, I did 9 and then 8. So next workout, I'm gonna go for like 9 and 9. Shit, I'm a fucking beast. Maybe I'll hit more than that. But then eventually, when I hit 10 and 10, I go up in weight. I add 2.5s. So I was doing 145, then bam, I'm at 150. So I hit 10-10 on 145. So now on 150, I'm gonna go 8-8 again. And that's the basic fucking double progression. And then you just slowly increase the weight over time, and you don't plateau like that. As if you follow everything I say, that is. And you're gonna see even like bigger gains. Like you're gonna be like, alright, I'm going for 8-8 today. You're gonna hit fucking 9-9. Like, bro, it's newbie gains, unlimited. Alright, next, diet. Now I used to be vegan, and I was more like focused on the spiritual side, but I wanted like some fitness too. But honestly, I think personally it's hard to balance both, like diet and spirituality and fitness, because like when you eat less and like you eat more like vegan, vegetarian, like it's easy to like go deeper into meditation and be like more calm, in my opinion. But then if you want to see gym gains, I'd say go like more for keto diet, like hella protein, hella fats. That's what's been working for me. Like, bro, don't hesitate. Cop that protein powder. Like I have some whey. Get some good quality, you know. Like you can buy in bulk and like pay less. Like if you're in Canada, I recommend Canadian Protein. You get like 2 kilo bags, and there's a bunch of like promotions on that site. And yeah, I take like 2-3 scoops per shake and like maybe 1 or 2 shakes a day. And that's like a fuck ton of protein. That's fucking great. And yeah, then like meat, fish, eggs, all that. If you're also like on the spiritual side, maybe vegetarian, but then you just go more eggs, more protein powder, avocado. You know, you figure it out. Okay, and some stuff I missed for diet is that I briefly mentioned keto, but you also want to stay away from like sugars, processed food. Like, bro, like don't be eating like candy and fucking chips and shit. Like, bro, if you want to make gains, and just like it's not even gains at that point. It's just like being healthy. Like, bro, like just don't fucking go eating that shit. Next thing I recommend is also intermittent fasting. I mean, you can try it out if you're trying to lose weight, especially. It can help. Do 2 meals a day, and in the morning, you know, you're fasted, and you go to the gym fasted. And what you can also try is just like a protein shake in the morning, then you hit the gym, and you know you're pretty hungry and shit, and then you come home and you have a big fucking meal. And I personally find that you work out great when you're fasted, at least if you're used to it. But if you have any questions, ask them in the comments. Next point I want to touch on real quick. Semen retention is the closest thing you're going to get to steroids. Yeah, semen retention is the closest thing you're going to get to steroids. So fucking get on semen retention. Shit, maybe you can take creatine too. I haven't like used creatine yet, but I'm thinking about it. But like that's a bonus. Semen retention, first and foremost, is just gonna like boost your gains, bro. I got you. Next, recovery. How do you optimize that? It's just like basic shit. If you have access to a sauna at your gym or you have a facility with a sauna near you or whatever, after your workout, I recommend that. I usually do like 15-minute sauna. Helps with recovery. Feel fucking great. After the sauna, you take like a quick cold shower. You feel like $1,000,000, trust me. Then you want good sleep. That's like the main thing for recovery. Just like, I recommend if you're like a teenager like me, I'm 18, like you're in your younger days, bro, like don't even put an alarm in the morning if you can. Just like sleep at like a reasonable time. Like don't go to bed like past midnight, and just like sleep as much as you need. But then like I guess once you get an estimate of like, okay, every morning I wake up around 9-10, bam, then you can put an alarm at around that time, so you don't like just like stay like half awake in your bed and just don't get up because you don't know what time it is. That's what I recommend. But yeah, good sleep, cold showers. But cold showers, you don't want to mix that with the working out too much. That's why I said quick cold shower after the sauna, because if I remember correctly, sauna will actually, the effects of a sauna is kind of like it extends the workout. Like if you take a cold shower, it'll relax your muscles, which is good in the morning. But after a workout, you don't necessarily want to relax your muscles right away. So yeah, if you're gonna take a cold shower after a workout, like don't go too fucking long in it. Next, for recovery, just make sure you warm up before exercises and stretch after, shit like that, so you're not like fucking sore and fucked up for the next days, and just stretch often in general. Next is a little bonus tip. I've made this website called customdiscipline.com. So if you're not disciplined with the gym and all that shit, cold showers, check it out. You can like customize your own discipline challenge. So check it out. It'll be in the description. I fucking recommend it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I might have missed on some stuff. Hit me up with a comment if you have a question, bro. And do that. Follow this shit, and you're gonna make some good fucking gains. And you're welcome, bro. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.